Okay, mosquito repellent plants means we simply treat, if we plant with what we are telling mosquito repellent plants, the mosquitoes are really, we get rid of that mosquito problem. Actually, because these are all natural living subjects, natural one, they do have several essential oils that are having mosquito repellent properties, but the smell, the fragrance, the aroma, what it releases into the air, it is in micro quantities, rather to say in nano quantities only. So, but animals, living beings like insects and mosquitoes, they can perceive that much of concentration at nano level, and that is why they are just keep away from those surroundings, because they can't bear that aroma and fragrance. So, this is the principle behind it. So, in the sense, if we go for plantation with mosquito repellent plants, we can just expect a little bit of effect, but not like magic, okay? Because synthetic products, because they are in high concentration, they do work immediately, very fast, but it is not so with the living subjects like actual natural plants. But they do work, they do keep away the insects, far away. Okay, among all the mosquito repellent plants, we have about nearly 20 to 25 species, types of mosquito repellent plants, that is aromatic herbal plants or trees we are raising here, and regularly we multiply and propagate them in large numbers, and the mode of propagation basically through vegetative propagation, that is cuttings, and very few of them through seed only we develop, and most of the works we do right from January until December of every year, and usually during rainy season the propagation is actually, if we take it up under poly house, we can also normally also we can propagate. If we have only simple shade house, during rainy season the propagation is not that much effective, but except for these 2-3 months, rest of the months, we can as well go ahead with the propagation and multiplication in large number. Out of all the mosquito repellent plants what we have here, in clinical terms, two types of plants work very well. One is lemon scented eucalyptus. It is a tree, it is a jamoil, it is a Nilgiri tree, it works very well as a mosquito repellent. The aroma we get soon after touching, simply squeezing the leaf, is really wonderful, that aroma. We also can feel that aroma, what type of aroma. Because of that one, because of various essential oils involved in that one, the mosquitoes are kept away. Similarly, if we take the other type of herbal plants, we call it as SadaPAAKU. What I have in my hand, it is a SadaPAAKU. In English, common name is garden rue. Garden rue. There are several other alternate names also, like SadaPushpi, because when it bears flowers, it looks, there are very many flowers like a cluster. That's why it's called a SadaPushpi. It's also called as a Nagadali, because the shape of this leaf, and also it also keeps away the snakes. So, this is a mosquito repellent plant, snake repellent plant. It is a beautiful ornamental foliage plant in the garden, and it is a beautiful flowering plant, and it has got culinary values in our various cooking items, culinaries. We can use this one, but this herb is very bitter and very strong. So, whatever we use, we have to use in micro quantities and very carefully, then the effect of this one are real wonderful. To tell you the frankly, out of all the herbal plants we are raising here in hundreds and thousands also, this is the one herb which I like most. Actually, Pragati, here we started propagation of this plant nearly about 4 or 5 years ago. I got somewhere else, the sample. Since then, we have been regularly propagating. Somehow, without knowing in the beginning that this plant is a very effective mosquito repellent plant with much of the medicinal values, somehow I started liking this herb and propagating in large numbers, and it turns out to be, this is one of the very important plant, herbal plant also. Of late only we came to know about this one, and it is very easy to propagate, and of course we have to take care of certain things. So, this plant is a multi-purpose, multi-beneficial plant. Medicinally, as mosquito repellent, as a snake repellent, with culinary values, with garden values, and it has got a great role to play in our whole environment, because it can simply keep away the mosquitoes, thereby reducing the ill effects of the various types of fevers. That is one thing. Okay, medicinally also it is very good for arthritis, for joint pains, for skin disorders, and also for internally also, if we take it as a deworming agent. In so many ways it works very well, very very important herb, and one of the excellent herb also, this SadaPAAKU, otherwise garden rue.